Well, guys, it actually happened. We both have a trailer and a teaser for what is coming up in season 7, which is apparently from an episode called Celestial Advice, which was actually confirmed quite a while ago. So, what are my thoughts on this? Well, I have seen the teaser and I have seen the trailer. What are my thoughts? Well, um, let's just go over it. Okay, based on what I saw in the season 7 trailer, the show is actually taking a pretty interesting turn. It started out being focused on only the main six as the main characters, but ever since season 3 and on, the show has turned from focusing on just Twilight and the others to the side characters. The choice of characters for the season 6 finale proves so. Seeing the show writers chose to focus on side characters, Discord, Starlight, Trixie, and Thorax. This can work as both a pro and a con, depending on how it is handled by Hasbro. The sneak peek into Season 7's opener proves this as well. Due to, just a warning, if you have not seen the Season 7 trailer or the Season 7 teaser, and you do not want to be spoiled for the season, then skiddly doddly out of here. You have been warned. 3, 2, 1. Spoilers. Starlight graduating from Twilight being her mentor in friendship guidance. Is this rushed? Yes, it is. But with the episode being focused around Starlight graduating and Twilight receiving advice from her original teacher in friendship guidance, which is Princess Celestia, the episode has so much potential for so many things. Maybe we can get a peek into, something to do with Princess Celestia's past. Who was her mentor? That's a good question. But only if the writers got it correct is that potential going to be either missed or nailed perfect. Anyways, the point is that the show is taking a focus more to the side characters, and Starlight is being converted from just a student to a main focus on the show's main plot. For me, this does have potential, but only if the writers get it right. Not to mention, this is the first season starting with 2 episodes of different titles. The first will be Celestial Advice, and the second one will be All Bottled Up. So that's already showing that the show itself is changing. It also has an indicator. It also is an indicator that the show is coming full circle. Even though Season 8 has already been confirmed on Equestria Daily, does that mean Season 8 is the last season? Only time will tell. Has the show lost the same feel it had back in Seasons 1 through 3? Yes, it has. But it's also been replaced with many other interesting aspects. Aspects that I find intriguing. The show is definitely not the same show we started with in 2010, but as long as it keeps me happy, entertained, and intrigued, I'll continue to watch it happily. So, what are my thoughts going into Season 7? Well, we've got a lot of things coming up in Season 7. We've basically got the focus on Starlight being turned from side character into main character and possibly becoming something more. M.A. Larson. Anyways, we've also got the fact that AJ and Rainbow Dash's parents are going to finally be shown. I can't remember their names at the moment, but we have confirmation there's going to be a Romeo and Juliet themed episode that focuses around how AJ's parents met and possibly went. This is going to lead to a lot of fan fiction and a lot of art among all sorts of crap. Is there going to be any Queen Chrysalis in this? Probably yes in the season finale. Now, the second episode, All Bottled Up, it does have its plot already revealed, or its synopsis actually revealed. It has to do with something like Starlight putting a calming spell on Twilight. So, is that a little sketchy for me? Yes, it is. It is a little bit. because it kind of seems like we're going right back in the direction of every little thing she does. I pray to God that Starlight has learned by now that you can't control others with magic. But my thoughts on season 7 this year is that this is the season where things are going to change. This is leading up to what could possibly be the end of Friendship is Magic. Or maybe it's connected to the movie. We don't know much about the movie either, except that the main six go on this gigantic adventure to, I don't know. Apparently they have to take a long adventure in Equestria for some reason. I don't know. The bad guy looks pretty interesting though. The Storm King. Looks like Tyrek, only like Tyrek basically had a son and his name was the Storm King. It also kind of looks like Grogar a little bit, which is a season 1, or not season 1, generation 1 villain. So we've got some interesting stuff coming up this year. Is season 7 going to be the best season? I don't know. I really don't know. But this is what I'm going to call the changing season. This is literally where things are going to start coming full circle. I think that season 8 might be the last season of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. And if it is, then there's nothing really I can say. It's been a great ride. We're at the 7th season. The 7th season of an excellent show that changed my life. I went from depression to happiness in a second with this show. This show has had great, great impacts on me. But yet it's also had its times when I just wanted to either punch someone in the face or cringe a little bit. Less than 0. But this is going to be a pretty interesting season. I look forward to watching these episodes and giving my thoughts on them. So, what do you guys think about season 7 coming up? It comes out on April 15th, so we'll find out then. Until next time, guys, take care. I'm out for now. Bro.